You're watching the Alabama Weather Network.
It's Wednesday, the 10th of December. This is meteorologist James Spann. Alabama's weather stays pretty calm through the weekend with temperature ups and downs. Will be colder tomorrow. Will be warmer Friday, then much colder on Sunday. In fact, Sunday and Monday should feature the coldest air we have seen so far this season. All the new data is in. Let's take a look at it together. This is the upper air look. And again, there's an Alberta Clipper, a short wave, within that northwest flow of law coming down out of Canada, coming through the Great Lakes. And the main issues with that will stay north of here, but it will pull down some colder air tonight and tomorrow. In fact, with that surge of colder air, you see that band of clouds across central Alabama. Other than that, it's a sunny day. Sunshine for North Alabama, sunshine for South Alabama, that little strip of clouds in the middle, that'll be racing through quickly this evening. And we'll stay dry for the rest of this week, and most likely we'll stay dry over the weekend as well. With that Clipper, a little light rain over northern and northeastern Tennessee. Nothing happening down here. Today we've got temperatures generally in the 50s for the northern half of the state, 60s in South Alabama. In fact, Mobile, 68. They're the warm spot. And by Friday, we might see a few folks in South Alabama touching the big 7-0. How about that? Check the watch warning map. We got winter weather advisories in scattered pockets from southeast Kentucky up to Maine. See a few counties in West Virginia and New York under winter storm warnings. Winter weather advisories for parts of the Dakotas, a winter storm watch for parts of Montana, and a flash flood watch for the western part of Washington state. No thunderstorms today around the nation. Same thing tomorrow. And really on day 3, which is Friday, the chance of thunder's been taken out. We just have a very quiet convective period here. So rain for the next 7 days, just not a lot. I mean, nothing meaningful between now and Wednesday of next week. We might see a little rain Thursday, Friday of next week, but the latest data set coming in not looking very impressive with rain. So it's a fairly dry pattern here. So let's take it day by day. Model fans, here we go. European 12Z run, 4 o'clock tomorrow. Big upper low over the northeast. And again, for us, it's going to be a dry day and a colder day. We'll start the day below freezing for the northern half of the state. The high will be in the upper 40s from Birmingham north, 50s south of Interstate 20. The sky should be sunny. This is Friday. We'll start the day in the 30s, but most everybody should be in the 60s Friday afternoon. Maybe upper 50s for the Tennessee Valley. Saturday as the weekend begins. And again, there could be a little bit of scattered light rain near the Gulf Coast. Maybe. Moisture return very limited. We're not mentioning that in the forecast for now. The rest of the state dry, partly sunny. Highs on Saturday, 50s for North Alabama, low 60s for the southern counties. And we do note, with an Arctic front, a chance of snow from near St. Louis over to Indianapolis, well north of here. So again, Saturday should be a fairly pleasant day, but then Sunday, the heights come crashing down. And a shot of cold air comes in here. What's that, a 1,042 millibar high that's near St. Louis. And North Alabama holding in the 30s all day. In fact, even Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden will likely hold in the 30s all day Sunday. With 40s for South Alabama with a very chilly north wind. It's going to be a very cold day. And then Monday will be sunny, and Monday morning should be the coldest morning. These are numbers straight off the European global model, and some spots going to be colder than this. You can see upper teens for Haleyville, Cullman, Fort Payne, 20s all the way down to the Gulf Coast. It's going to be a very cold morning. I would suggest Monday morning will be the coldest morning so far this season. And again, the day Monday will be sunny with a high mostly in the 40s, maybe some low 50s for South Alabama. This is Tuesday. Again, we'll be below freezing Tuesday morning, the high Tuesday, upper 40s and low 50s. And a week from today, Wednesday, December 17th. Hey, getting close to Christmas here. So a trough over the lower Mississippi Valley, the axis really from St. Louis down into the western Gulf, and evidence there could be a little rain west of the state on Wednesday, a week from today, and that might move in here Thursday of next week, but it sure does not look like a big rain producer at this point. But let's keep going. This is 10 days out. This is Saturday, December 20th. a northwest flow aloft and a dry air mass, and it should be warmer by then. Temperatures will probably be in the 60s by then. And we should note that the night before this, Alabama plays football out in Norman, Oklahoma. At this point, it looks dry and seasonal. Temperatures probably in the 40s for that game. Will be much more specific here in a few days. Here's a look at rain for the next 15 days. Just not a lot. The mean is the green line. It's back under 1 inch. Again, between now and December 25th, Christmas Day. Here's your roller coaster ride, ups and downs. 49 tomorrow, 60 on Friday, 38 for the high on Sunday. And again, this is for the central part of the state. Let me tell you what now, if you're in Scottsboro, Huntsville, Madison, Athens, the Shoals, you might have a hard time getting above freezing on Sunday. And again, on this particular graphic, we've got 20, but many, many, many locations over North Alabama will likely see lows in the teens Monday morning. But then we bounce back with highs in the low 60s by Saturday, December 20th. And the latest long-range guidance just in, December 18th through the 24th, right up to Christmas Eve. And this doesn't look good if you're looking for a white Christmas. You'll have to keep on dreaming here. It looks like we'll see a pattern flip after the really cold air coming in here Sunday. Monday, we warm up, and most likely temperatures the week of Christmas will be above average. In fact, just for the fun of it, let's peek at the European Ensemble output for Christmas Day, Thursday, December 25th. And this is off the AI version of the European Ensemble. And all that red, temperatures above average. And that's really over a pretty decent chunk of the United States, the continental United States. Not Alaska, but the lower 48, if you will, the contiguous U.S. So at this point, looks like temperatures could be above average for Christmas Day around here. All right, so tomorrow, don't forget, we're going to have the annual Toys for Tots 30-hour drive. It's that time of the year we work with the United States Marines, and we need your help, a new unwrapped toy. And there's drop-off locations all over the state. I will be at the Walmart on Highway 150 in Hoover tomorrow evening, live on ABC 3340. So if you get a chance, participate. It's a great chance to do. It's a teaching moment for your kids and families. It's just a good thing to do. Friday, going to be at Memorial Park Elementary School in Jasper. Don't forget, you can catch my forecast every day on great radio stations around the state, including in Birmingham, 104.7 WZZK. Thanks for watching. Have a marvelous Wednesday evening, and God bless.